What is up, Dokkan player? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Blaze, and we are back with another Dokkan battle video. And today, before we start the video, of course, hopefully you guys are having a very good day today. Today is a very hype announcement here, as you guys can tell from the leaks here from iSeriously on Twitter. He did leak out here a special code here, which if you do decipher, shout out to Kari here, it does show that Broly is going to be the new Dokkanfest for Saiyan Day here. Now, this does not specify which Broly is going to be, so it could be either Dragon Ball Super or the Dragon Ball Z character, right? So, I mean, if I was a betting man, I would probably agree with the community that's going to be probably the Dragon Ball Z Broly, just because he is deserving of it. Now, this character being a very hype character does put both global and JV players in a dilemma, I want to say here, right? Because if you are a global player, you definitely want to save your stones for the 6-year anniversary. But on top of that, as we know, there is this feature announced by Dokkan where you could, in fact, later on in the future, trade your SSRs or your extra copies of an SSR for some coins here, which is very good for all types of play here, right? Now, the only thing is that this feature only happens after the update, right? So any character after update 4.16, then you're able to exchange your character for some coins here, right? So again, this is way before the update, especially for global, since we're still underneath maintenance, where we're not able to play like 90% of the game. So it will be a very big dilemma, because again, you do have to save for the 6-year anniversary, which is very hype. And as well here, you do want to save for this feature as well, just in case you want to get a new Dokkanfest or the LR that you're never able to pull. So again, this right here, Broly is, Akatsuki knows what they're doing here. They definitely want to spend they definitely want you to spend your Dragon Stones on this character, because it's gonna be very hype. Now, for me to recommend and say that you should summon for this character, I would say is that this Broly here, let's actually take this Broly right here. If it is the Dragon Ball Z Broly, I do believe he is going to be a base form Broly, because I don't think Dokkanfest is going to replace the LR one, just because the LR one is just way too OP. I mean, we did see it with the AGL Bardock, but Broly is just built different, right? So for Broly, what I would recommend is that if you want to summon for this character, is I guess one, if you're a big fan of him, and number two, if he's going to be the leader for Pure Saiyans. I mean, this is the perfect time, especially on Saiyan Day, to have a Pure Saiyan leader of 170, right? So I do believe Broly is going to be the best bet as a leader. The reason why I say this is because if we actually look at his links here, I guess in Super Saiyan form, he has Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Prepare for Battle, Super Saiyan, and Fierce Battle. Now, a lot of these links here, a lot of Pure Saiyans do have these links here as well, right? Now, Berserker, hopefully they don't give him Berserker, because Berserker is such a disgusting link skill that it's just pointless. But I mean, if they do, it would be pretty nice here. If they actually take it out here, Berserker, and then probably give him like big bad bosses. That would be like a chef's kiss right there. Boom, big bad bosses, take out Berserker. He'll be like 10 out of 10, right? So again, this Broly here, even if we look at the base form Broly, I guess for Dragon Ball Super, he still has some very good links here. He has Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage. He does have Prodigies, but that could work because Vegeta also has his link here as well, and he's part of Pure Saiyans. He also has Shocking Speed and Prepare for Battle. So again, a lot of Pure Saiyans do have these link skills. So Broly being a Dokkanfest leader for Pure Saiyans is going to be very suitable, I want to say here, right? So again, Broly definitely deserving of it. And one thing as well as I want from this Broly, if I would recommend that you summon for him on Saiyan Day, is that if they make him like Gogeta, right? Where his defense, because that's the one thing about Broly, which I'm not sure why, but Broly is not very good defensively for some reason in the game of Dokkan, right? Like, we've seen it with this LR, STR Broly, and we also seen it with the Super Saiyan 3 Broly. This Super Saiyan 4 Broly has good defense after he super attacks, but again, not a lot of Broly characters have very good defense. Now, this one here has some decent defense, but it's not out of this world meta defense. But if they're able to give this Broly defense, just like Gogeta, where he has it at the start of turn, Broly will be probably very good, especially if he's able to hit very hard as well here. Now, I do believe he is going to have an access skill where he is going to transform probably after turn 3. And then you're probably going to transform into Super Saiyan or Legendary Super Saiyan Broly here, if it's going to be the Dragon Ball Z Broly here. Now, if it's the Dragon Ball Super Broly, I really don't know, to be honest, because this Broly is pretty good here. So for him to get replaced, I guess wouldn't be the end of the world. But it could also be this Broly here, because he also transformed into this Broly right here. So it could be a very interesting combo. But I would honestly prefer the Dragon Ball Z Broly. And to be honest, I do actually prefer the Dragon Ball Z Broly over the Dragon Ball Super Broly, because this Broly right here, when I watched the movie, he put fear into my soul. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I was watching the movie, I was debating like how they're gonna win here, and like they're just getting killed here. So again, this Broly definitely deserves of it. And speaking of this Broly as well here, during the same day celebration, as I mentioned from my previous video, hopefully they give this character, now that we know it's gonna be Broly the Dokkanfest, hopefully this Broly is gonna get an easy A, because again, he definitely deserves it. He is just, the disrespect they give him by giving him defense minus 20,000 is just unacceptable, but it is what it is. But again, Broly, I'm pretty hype here. But again, there is this dilemma where if you should save for the 6th year anniversary, or if you should save for, of course, this feature right here in the future, right? So again, I mean, Akatsuki knows what they're doing. They definitely want us to spend our Dragon Stones, but I mean, it's expected, right? So one thing I do want to cover as well here is that if we actually look at Bardock for last Saiyan Day, right? He also introduced 2 new categories, which was the Revenge category and the Low Class Warrior. So I'm not too sure if Broly, if it's going to be the same thing as well for either Dragon Ball Super Broly or for the Dragon Ball Z Broly. But it will be interesting if he actually does introduce 2 new categories, because those 2 categories had to be really well done. So far, I mean, Dokkan has been doing a good job, because if we actually look at Trunks and Goten, let's actually go here to... Let's go to Pure Saiyans. Where are they? Let's actually go prepare for battle here. They should have prepared for battle, right? Let's take a look. Yeah, they definitely have prepared for battle. There we go. So if we actually take a look at Trunks and Goten, I mean, Dokkan hit it out of the park. This was a very good category, Kamehameha or Prodigious Warriors here. Can't speak right now. Again, if they gave that to Broly, then yeah, you should definitely summon for this character here. So that's gonna be a wrap up, my boys. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys hype? Are you guys not hype? I honestly, I'm very hype, and hopefully they do this character justice here. And hopefully, you know what, I want to wish you guys good luck way in advance if you guys want to summon on this banner here. Alright, so with that, I would say thank you for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button, sub for more videos, comment down below, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.